I don't know. Where is it? Oh, this is his. This is his. This is mine. We are live and our audio's on. And I can't turn off the audio.
Are we live?
Yes.
We up and going. Well, welcome everybody. Opening night jitters 4.5 minutes before game time. We're not going to come on live on camera, but we will
Not this time.
at least visit with you. Let's talk a little bit about, well, first of all, welcome to the opening night here of the 2019-2020 school year, a football game with Shawnee High School here. And let's talk a little bit about Shawnee real quick. Shawnee became a town after the Civil War. The Indian tribes were moved there, part of the settlement area. The Sac and Fox were the first to get there, and then the Kickapoos, the Shawnees, and the Citizen Potawatomis came. In the 1870s, the cattle drives wound across the area, and the railroads came, and the government decided that, that land was more valuable than we thought. The Quakers came in 1871, just a year after the cattle drives and the railroads. And the first school opened there in 1872. The post office opened in 1876. A trading post, and it was called Shawnee Town, and Shawnee took off from that point. The Indians were moved around a little bit. The 1889, the Dawes Act gave 160 acres to every tribal member, and the land that was left over was surplus land.
Okay.
And they opened it for the white settlers, and so the white settlers came. And, we talk about the run of 1889, and that seems to be the most famous land run, but actually there was 3 land runs in the Shawnee area. The one in 1889. In 1891, a second land run. This was on the property of the Sac and Fox, the Citizen Potawatomi, and the Shawnees. And it was for that excess land. The first stake in 1891 land run was made up of the center of Shawnee. And then 1895, a third land run, and this time they took the land of the Kickapoos. And so all the tribes that originally went there ended up losing a little bit of their land. It was called surplus land, and they weren't farming it, and so the government says you don't need it because you're not farming it. The reason they gave 160 acres to everybody was so that they could sustain themselves and farm. But if you don't have the resources and you don't have the manpower, it's hard to keep up with 160 acres. We have a hard time keeping up with 5 or 10 in this day and time, let alone if we were trying to do 160 acres without any tools. Or
I have a hard time with my eighth of an acre.
With your eighth of an acre. And so all the surplus land ended up going for the different land runs. July 4th of 1895, Shawnee was welcomed as a town. And so in 1902, Shawnee was as big as Oklahoma City. OBU came in 1910 and St. Gregory's in 1915. And in the formation of the town of Shawnee, just to kind of let you know a little bit about Shawnee compared to other towns, they didn't want to be like the towns on the east coast where a lot of people came from, so they don't have a town square. Instead, the town was built along Main Street, along the area where the railroads were, and it just kind of kept spreading out. And so they look like the modern town that we would see today, although some towns in Oklahoma have the squares, the town squares. Shawnee is one without that, even though it was established back in that time. And then in 1910, Shawnee came. They had a vote to decide where the state capital was going to be. At that time, Shawnee, as big as Oklahoma City, they thought they had a good shot at having the state capital there. There was a meat packing plant, and there was a railroad that was getting ready to come in there as soon as they were named the capital. But they came in third in that vote, and so the capital was not put in Shawnee, and they lost the railroad, they lost the packing plant, and so the population kind of dwindled a little bit. And so as Shawnee went several years as kind of a smaller community, the Second World War brought the industry, and Tinker Air Force Base brought people, and it started booming again. 3 big industries. Johnco Incorporated had aviation products. Sylvania had vacuum tubes and electronics, and there's a Shawnee Mill Company, which is still there today. And so that's kind of the beginnings of Shawnee. And then the latest, biggest thing that came out of Shawnee is the name of a restaurant called Sonic. The very first one was in Shawnee, and number 3000 was in Shawnee. And so they built the first and the 3000. And we're getting ready to go here, so we're going to tie in a little bit more about Shawnee as we go through and let you know a little bit more about it, but we're getting ready to kick off the season.
Here they come.
So we're going to head back into the game and give you a little bit of information. Here we have a lot of new coaches, and we'll be highlighting them as we go throughout the year.
Oh, yeah.
We have a lot of new players. We have depth charts. We're glad that we were able to get on with you. We had a little bit of difficulties here. We're still trying to get everything together, but at least we're on. Tonight was Hall of Fame night. We have several people put into the Choctaw Hall of Fame. Jason Powell from the 90s, Doug Planer from the 80s, Barbara Owens from the 70s, Don Matheson from the 70s, George Hauser from the 60s, and James Kelly from the 60s. They were all put into the Choctaw High School Athletic Hall of Fame tonight, right prior to this kickoff. So here it is, Hall of Fame night, opening night, Choctaw, Shawnee, and the newspaper has Choctaw winning. So we like the newspaper,
we do.
And that's a change because how many years have we gone and we opened the paper to see what the point spread was going to be, and we were always on the wrong side of the point spread. But here it is, a new season, a new day, a new year, and they've got us picked on top tonight.
Well, of course, opening night is really, really important. It's the night that you get to establish yourself. It's a time that you can either gain or lose confidence. A lot of times, especially in week 0, they're not going to be polished. Neither team is going to be polished. So it's almost a game that you want to start out one way and you want to finish better than you start out. You're polishing as you go. Fortunately, this doesn't count for any kind of district or playoff implications, but you want to see the boys come out, play their game, make as few mistakes as possible. Of course, the key really, as I see it, is you don't want to make mistakes to get down early. You want to go ahead and stay with them or put some points on them. But if you can just hang with them, our boys, we have the depth. We have serious depth. Will definitely outlast Shawnee. That's our advantage.
Yep, and here's the kickoff. Chase McIver for Shawnee pooches it. We take it at the 15-yard line, and we return it, and we don't get much out of that. And returning that, these jerseys are going to be hard to see.
Yeah, that's number 11, and that is
That is.
That's
come on now. Wesley Ziegler.
Ziegler, yes.
And so we start on offense here, 1st and 10, and we'll start out the first possession of the new year, and we'll have the ball on the 20-yard line. 1st and 10, and the ball is at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line, all right. That's a good place to start.
Our quarterback this year is Thad Williams, number 14, a senior. We got the split. We got a man in motion. There's a man in motion. It's a fake. Williams keeps the ball. He's crossed the 30 to the 33-yard line, knocked out of bounds over here by, it looks like, number 5 for the Wolves, and that's going to be Austin Gonzalez, a senior. So he takes it from the 20, and he picks up. They're going to spot that at the 34. That's a 14-yard pickup.
That's the first down
at the 34-yard line. And that's the quarterback, number 14, carrying that ball for 14 yards. There's some motion, or I think that's offsides. I think they jumped on us. Yep,
yeah,
offsides. And that's the first penalty of the night, and that goes against Shawnee.
That's a good sign to see. Good discipline on our side of the ball. No, we didn't jump.
So now it's 1st and 5, and the ball's at the 39. We'll take that 5-yard penalty. So here we go. The Yellow Jackets are rolling. One play, 19 yards.
Trips. It's empty set.
Williams back, gets the ball, looks, fakes. Going to keep it up the middle again. He crosses the 40. And then he gets taken down in his forward progress. Should take him out to about the 41. Let's see if they mark it there. Looks like they're going to.
Yeah, looks like they did.
Looks like we're going to pick up 2 yards on the play, and that was a quarterback keeper. So we've had 14. The quarterback run the ball twice, and he picked up 14. He picked up 2. And now it's 2nd down and 3, and the ball's at the 41-yard line.
So it looks like they're going to let Thad read a lot, which is what I want. He is an excellent reader. That's one of his best skill sets. He's watching those linebackers.
Empty set again. And unless there's somebody in motion, there's nobody to actually.
That's the Gabe Johnson.
That's Gabe Johnson. And Gabe breaks a couple tackles. He's gone. And shoestring tackle down at the 33-yard line of the Yellow Jackets. And that's going to be a 1st and 10, and that's going to be on the Yellow Jackets 33. So that's going to be a 26-yard pickup, 26-yard pass from Williams to Gabe Johnson.
All righty. We're going to be, looks like we're going to be in a empty set with a single tight end.
And so he threw it to the side of the trips. This time trips are to the right.
It's quads
set.
to the right
Quads.
with that tight end.
That's a quad plus one, a trip plus one then, isn't it? There's a rollout. He looks, he passes, he throws, he sets up. He's got a man open.
Number 9.
And that's number 9, and he breaks it, and he's going, and he wants the end zone. And the ball's fumbled. He's out of bounds at the 3.
Yeah, not fumbled. The ground caused he was down.
Okay, that's Chase Jackson.
Chase Jackson.
First and goal from the 3. That's 30 yards on that pass. 2 passes, 56 yards, 2 receivers. So it's first and goal from the 3. The Yellow Jackets moving the ball. And if this year ends up like it's beginning, it's going to be a great year for the Yellow Jackets. They want to reset the clock.
Yeah, there's new
play clock.
There's
25 and 40
There's
seconds.
new play clock rules this year. We'll go over that in a little bit, but there's new rules this year.
That's going to be crazy. There we got a runner in the backfield, and he runs in untouched, gets grabbed by the neck, and he runs it in.
A little bit of face mask,
and
but that is a
touchdown.
touchdown
By
Yellow Jackets.
Chase Jackson.
Chase Jackson.
TD, that's a 3-yard run by Chase Jackson. So Yellow Jackets go up 6-0, and it's at 10:07 of the first quarter, and so it did not take them long at all to march down the field. And they never went past second down. 2nd and 3 was the only second down play that they ran. Other than that, they picked up first downs on the run. They had another first down after the penalty, but that wasn't additional. They picked up 3 first downs on that, and they moved the ball 80 yards for the touchdown. 80 yards in 5 plays, one of them being a penalty. There's the number 7. He's back. They're going for 2. He's looking. He's going to take it up the middle. He's going to run. No, he's going to pass. No, he doesn't know what he's going to do. He's going to get tackled.
Okay.
So that back there was number 7.
That's
Steele.
Wassel.
Steele Wassel. That's a freshman, number 7. 2-point conversion goes awry, and so the score remains Choctaw 6, Shawnee 0 at 10:07.
All right, let's go ahead and run one of our commercials, and then we'll be right back with the kickoff. If we can get this going. All right, we're back in the big town. We got a bunch of sponsors on board. We'll be talking about them. You just saw a commercial, EOC Tech. They've been with us since the beginning. I think we've been going, what 5 years now?
I think so.
Is this Big 6? This is number 6.
Oh, number 6. There's a penalty being marked off. I guess they did get that face mask.
They did. I called it from here.
So that's going to be a 15. That's going to be their second penalty against Shawnee, and this one's for 15 yards.
That's the way I like it.
Hey, this would be a great place to do an onside, wouldn't it?
Let's see who's doing the kicking duties. You never know. I'm betting I know who
Dunning.
it is.
It's going to be Dunning.
Is it still Dunning?
Yeah.
He's a senior, I think, right? Isn't he?
Yes, he is. He took over when Liam Jones went to Kansas, and Dunning's been kicking since Liam left.
All right.
So number 26.
Jacob Dunning.
He could put this through the uprights. He's kicking it from the 45-yard line. Be a 55-yard with the wind to his back. Let's see if he gets 3. Oh, it is an onside. I called that one, and the ball's loose.
We got it. Who was it?
We got the ball.
I think it's number 9. No, it's 24.
Oh, number. That's let's see.
84.
84.
And they're going to flag for excessive celebration, which is
that Mason Kolsch, a
Mason
sophomore.
Kolsch, yeah.
So that's going to be a first down, and we're excited.
So let's look at
what the penalty is.
It's excessive celebration. I think people left the bench.
Oh, they probably did.
So sideline warning.
Unsportsmanlike against us. I don't think that's a sideline warning.
No, it's unsportsmanlike. That's fine. Honestly, that you can't leave your bench, but I'd like to see some excitement. They're executing. They're executing. Be excited about that.
Hey, we got the ball. That's what
right.
it's all about. Hey, I called it. I said we're a good place to onside kick it. And what do? We onside kicked it.
And that's Dunning. That was about a textbook near perfect onside kick.
That may just be a warning because they're going to leave the down markers are still there. Let's see if they mark it. Here he goes.
Yeah, they're going to mark it.
It's going to be 1st and 25.
No. It's first.
Well, they got to move those chains.
They got to move the chains. Yeah.
Come on, chain gang.
So it's 1st and 10 from
right.
that's fine, from the 49. 10 minutes on the
10
clock.
From the 49-yard line on the Yellow Jackets side. So here we go. We're going to run our second possession. Shawnee still hadn't touched the ball. That's Thad Williams back there again. Looks over, takes the snap, looks, reads, throws the ball, and he's throwing it deep. Here it is.
Just out of reach.
Just overthrowing
him. That was to Chase Jackson.
That's Chase Jackson again. That's the first incomplete pass. And he had him out there. We were behind him. 2nd and 10, the ball on the 49-yard line.
And that was in an empty set again. So they're really we should see a lot. This is a different offense than last year, slightly. There's a lot of differences to it, and so we'll see that throughout the year. We also running slightly different defense. So
now we
a
got
lot of new things.
We got a back in the backfield. We'll get through that is. Maybe Deshaun Moore. Let's see who that is. No? There's a flag.
That's Gabe Johnson.
And Gabe picked that up to the 45, but there's a flag. Probably going to be a holding call before
Usually
they throw
in
it
that place.
at. Let's see what it is. Face mask against Shawnee.
Oh, we'll take that.
That's a 5-yarder. And so Gabe picked up, looks like he picked up 6 on the play.
So the good news about the refereeing tonight is it looks like that they might have got the hint from our last several years of broadcasting. They are getting their eyes checked at Mid-Dell Vision Source.
Absolutely.
And they are seeing the play the correct way with the perfect vision.
Absolutely. That's a 6-yard run and a 5-yard penalty, a first down on the 40-yard line. Yellow Jackets moving the ball again. And here we go. We got back in the backfield. We holler. They jump. Let's see what this is. This offsides Shawnee. Another penalty of Shawnee. We'll keep taking those, all they want to give us. Now it's another 1st and 5. This time the ball in the 35.
Looks like we're going to go in just basically the twin set.
Twin set. We got, is that Gabe in the backfield still? It's hard to see that number when they line up.
I think
there.
Gabe came from the slot position.
Oh, that's Day-Day. That's a pass to Day-Day Moore.
Day-Day Moore, yep.
And Day-Day
nice
keeps his balance, cuts inside, dodges a tackler, gets across the 20 to about the 19. It's going to be a 16-yard pass play.
That was 2 broken tackles, lots of yards after contact, so that's good.
16-yard screen to the right side, 1st and 10 Yellow Jackets, and the ball's at the 19-yard line. 16-yard pass play from Thad Williams to Day-Day Moore. Now we have the empty set again. We're spreading the ball out. We got quads to the left. We take a look at the defense. We look over to get another play. Didn't like the play he was called. Everybody's kind of looking to see what the call is. Getting back on the line. Still have 8 seconds. That's long enough to ride a bull. I guess it's long enough to hike the ball. Ball snapped. He's looking. He's rolling. He's going to get sacked.
He's going to get sacked.
He didn't have anybody. That was a coverage sack. There was nobody down there. He rolled out and had time to throw it, but there wasn't anybody open, and so that's going to be a loss on the play. The first loss play, and it's going to go back to looks like the 26-yard line. That's going to be a 7-yard loss, and that's going to be attributed to the quarterback, number 14. So it's going to be 2nd down and 17, and the ball at the 26.
We're going empty. Already we're getting some tweets in. Nicholas Langley, first tweet of the year. Remember, you can tweet us during the game. Just a second.
There's rolling out. There's a flag for holding. I saw that hold. We turned the guy around, and the pass is complete. And he keeps going, and it would be a first down inside the 10, but there's a hold. We pulled their guy all the way around. I mean, he was facing one way and then looked to the other way. No, it's a sideline warning.
Sideline against Shawnee?
Sorry, people. It doesn't matter what I say.
I didn't see a hold, but I did see Dylan Ward with an incredible play.
Yeah, Dylan Ward takes the ball down to the 7-yard line, and that's going to be a 19-yard pass to Dylan Ward. So that's going to be a 1st and goal. The ball now sitting at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal, the ball at the 7. Yellow Jackets getting ready to put some more on the board. Dylan Ward, what number is Dylan Ward this year? He is, let's get that number for you.
81.
81.
So that's what I saw, 81. If I'm wrong, then.
I think you're right. We're looking, we're going to throw. There's the pass. Oh, it's just over his head. Incomplete pass.
A little bit early.
Oh, he was extended up, too.
Yeah. A little bit early.
That's number 83 for us over there. That says Cade Sanford. He was stretched out, and, man, he got hit. Second and goal, ball at the 7-yard line. That's an incomplete pass. And second and goal from the 7. Now we're going to bring, Day-Day Moore? Day-Day Moore back into the backfield. So,
Yes.
number 8. 6, 8, they all look about the same out there. And here comes
Number 9.
that's going to be Ziegler, I believe.
Number 9 is
No, that's Chase Jackson.
Chase Jackson, yeah.
There's
Speaking of Chase Jackson,
there's Chase Jackson.
touchdown! Yellow Jackets.
That's going to be a 7-yard touchdown for the Yellow Jackets.
There we go. It was a run. It was a run.
I looked up. I was writing something down.
Well, 8 minutes, 2 touchdowns. That's a good outlook on tonight.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm jumping on, guys. We did the coaches show today, and Coach was talking about all the master classes they had for each skill position this summer, and I think it's paying off right now.
Oh yeah, it definitely is paying off. Speaking of the coaches
Gonna
show,
go for 2.
you can listen to our podcast that had the coaches show in it in just a second.
Yep.
There's our freshman quarterback, and he sacked again. That looked like the last play we ran for a 2-point conversion, but we're up 12-0. Shawnee hadn't touched the ball yet. He'll figure it out. That's a freshman out there, guys, and he'll get it figured out.
All right, we have a podcast called the Choctaw Experience, and you can catch it every Friday and listen to the coaches show and some other information. That way you can listen to it in your car while you're driving to the game, so you're up on everything current. So check that out. It's on Spotify. It's on Google Podcast, and we're still working on getting on some more. But that's called the Choctaw Experience. And if you follow us at CHS Jacket Guys, we will put all that up so you can just link right from CHS Jacket Guys. You can also contact us at CHS Jacket Guys, and we'll give you a shout-out or wish you good luck or whatever you want to do. Just give us a tweet and follow that. And while I'm at it, might as well push. Follow our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Like,
See everything.
follow,
Subscribe.
That all helps us. If we can get up to 1,000, it would help us with funding and all that kind of stuff. So just do all that stuff. All right. I pushed everything. Is there anything else I need to push?
I don't think
It takes 1,000 to do what now?
get monetization.
Get to monetization.
So we can just make up accounts and get to 1,000?
We don't want to make up accounts.
Oh, okay.
We want the Choctaw Nation, the Jacket Nation, to support, which they do. They're all out here. They're at home.
Yeah, we were at 800, I think, right before this game started.
I bet I could get 200 more
We need
tonight.
200 more. That's what we want.
I could do that when I get home.
Yep.
Well, that will work.
Okay.
So, does the air conditioning work in here?
I
do
don't
we
think
have
so.
any air conditioning sponsors?
We
Yeah.
definitely do.
Well,
Let's
where are
call
they
them in.
at? Call them.
Well, we need to. We need to call AIR Plus.
Yeah, absolutely.
We need to get him there.
Do we have any fans out there?
Do we have any fans out there?
Yeah, we could use some fans in
Well,
here.
we got tons of fans out there.
We could use some fans in here.
Maybe we need to go.
Do we need to raise the windows?
Maybe so.
It's 102 in here and it's 84 out there.
Let's raise the roof, raise the window, raise the roof.
Okay, I'm going to try if I can get it up.
All right, I'm betting that Jacob Dunning this time is going to actually kick it, and we'll see.
Oh, that's much better.
My favorite part about kickers is you can watch them develop. They get stronger and stronger, and the leg gets more powerful. So he's putting it in the end zone right here.
Well, the defense wants to play, so let's kick it deep. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's all the way. It is
There
in
we
the
go.
end zone.
Nice.
Way to go, Jacob Dunning.
And I got a message. Thad and Steele are cousins. Is that the freshman quarterback, I believe?
Oh, yeah?
Thad
Yeah.
and Steele.
Good.
Yeah, they're
That's a
cousins.
good combination.
Yeah, Thad and Steele.
Thad and Steele.
Sounds like a song. Is that
It does. It also sounds like some kind of
Marvel Universe?
Marvel. Yeah. Next comic, Thad and Steele.
So Shawnee will start at their own 20, first down and 10. They get the ball with 8:03 here in the first quarter. And we'll take a look here. Their quarterback's number 7, Dre Evans, a junior. They're also in the same set we're in. They have trips to the right, twins to the left. They got a man in motion. They hand it to their motion man, number 1. He tries to get outside, and we make the tackle out there. We stay home and make the tackle. And we're going to try to get that number for you out there.
Man, they are shiny numbers this year. That's 10. I believe that's number 10, Elijah Wilder.
Do you think it's 10?
I thought it was 10 that I saw jump up.
All right.
They are shiny. They're a sharp-looking uniforms.
Looks like 19 to me. I can't tell.
Well, I got the 10 is the he's on the left side on the line. He's playing the jack position.
Second down and 8. The ball at the 22. Pick up a 2 yards on that run.
Yep, they got us.
I thought he got back.
They got us with encroachment.
Yep, we're going to pick up a penalty.
So we have a new defense, and Elijah is playing the jack position, which I believe is kind of like an up hybrid end linebacker.
Nice.
So he stands up instead of getting down on all three. So here it is. It's second down and 3. There's the snap. He wants to throw. He throws it out there. He completes it to 11. And, man, that's a great tackle up there.
Number 23, Angel Ackerman.
Angel stops him, and it's short of the first down. It makes it third down. That was a pass for 2 yards. It's third down and 1. That's pick up 2 yards on the pass. Third down and 1 from the 29-yard line. Angel come up, stuck him, drove him out of bounds, and he did not have a chance to get to the first down marker.
Oh, it is Tavon Robinson.
Yeah.
Tavion Robinson.
Got a back in the back. We tried to, there's a handoff, and he just gets barely across, and that's number 42 for the Yellow Jackets on the tackle.
Yep, they're going to march him down. That's a first down.
That's going to be Braden O'Hagan, number 42. That's their first down of the game, and that's a first down, and the ball's at the 31. And without our penalty, I don't think they've made it there. So they pick up a first down, but part of that 5 yards was the penalty. So first down and 10, pickup of 2 yards on that run. And it's first and 10, the ball at the 31.
Yeah,
They're in the empty set again. So they're lined up, trips to the left. There's the snap. He's looking. He wants to pass.
We're coming after him.
We got him.
Number 10.
Oh, he got the pass away, and we made this tackle over there immediately over there.
So that's Elijah again with the pressure on the quarterback. And I believe that is the boundary corner, which should be Jordan Mukes.
Yep.
But I didn't see the number.
Number 13. That's number 13.
13 would be Tavion Robinson.
So second down and 9. That was a 1 yard on that pass. Second down and 9, the ball at the 32-yard line. Yeah, that's 13 over there. It's hard to see on the far side, especially with the sun, but that's 13 over there, Tavion Robinson. So here it is, second and 9, and we got a whistle.
It looks like a timeout.
Shawnee.
Timeout, Shawnee.
Shawnee's taking a timeout here with the second down and 9, the ball in the 32. Down 12-0 with 5:58 left in the first quarter.
I didn't spell him good. All right.
Hey.
Anyways, while we're here at timeout, let's go ahead and talk about some of our sponsors. As always, we have EOC Tech, Eastern Oklahoma County Technology Center, providing education needs for all of Eastern Oklahoma County area. It provides adult education, student education for your industry, for future industries. It's a good opportunity to find yourself a new job, EOC Tech. It's also brought to you by SWM & Sons. They've been with us for a long time. And if you haven't seen an SWM & Sons house, then you're doing it wrong. They're building houses all over Choctaw. They have a 500,000 maybe not quite 500,000, but they have about 500,000 floor plans, and they will just customize. So that makes me telling the truth. So if you don't like something or want something different, they got people in-house that will redesign it, redraw it, and get it perfect for you.
Can. Second down and 9 now at the 32. They're slapping his hand. He's getting the ball. He's going to throw it out here to number 10, and we're going to come up and we're going to make the tackle, and that's going to be 5 on the tackle, and that's going to be 13 on the tackle.
So that's Tavion Robinson. We also had 5. I think we had Gabe Johnson also, too, and Bolton Hawkins.
That's 6 yards on that pass play. That's going to be third down and 3. Third down and 3. So from the 38. So that was that. We all came up. All of them went up there and they closed down and tackled him short. They're keeping the ball in front of them and making the tackles, and that's a good sign for this year. Good tackling.
Good tackling. Good technique.
There's a ball. He's going to pass it. Throws it to the inside screen. Number 13, he gets loose after 1, and then he pulled down and gets the first down.
And
once again, that's number 13 over there, and that's going to be Tavian Robinson. But they're going to pick up the first down, and Shawnee's going to move the ball across the 45 to the 47-yard line. First down and 10, and that's a pickup of 9 on that pass. First down and 10 at the 47.
It looks like Ethan Roan came in for the Jackets.
So first and 10, ball on the 47.
All right.
4:43 left in the first quarter, and once again they have a back in the backfield. Shawnee sets up with one back, trips to the right.
Yep.
There's a high snap. There's the give to the runner up the middle, number 9, and he gets
nice
about 3 yards.
Tackle. Let's see.
And
that's number 42, Braden O'Hagan.
And that's number 22 in there on the tackle too, and that's going to be
Jeff
Robertson. And Jeff is going to OSU next year. He's already kind of committed, so he's a mainstay. He didn't get very far on that run. 3-yard run, looked like he had a lot of daylight. So that's a pickup of 3, second down and 7, or actually pickup of 2 yards on that play, second down and 8. And the ball at the 49-yard line of the Wolves.
At the bottom of your screen, you got 2 versus 2. That's going to be easy to keep track of.
Oh, there's motion.
Yeah.
That'll cost them 5.
Uh-oh.
That'll cost them 5, and that's a 5-yard penalty on the Shawnee Wolves for motion. So it's going to be now second down and 13, and the ball's going to be at their own 44-yard line. Second and 13.
So far, the biggest difference in the scoreboard and on the field, the 12 points, is due to discipline. We are showing a lot of discipline, doing the right thing, executing, and the Shawnee is a little struggling right now with some of their discipline.
Yeah, they're putting themselves in a bind, both offense and defense. So let's take advantage of it here, Yellow Jackets. There's the snap. There's the look. He wants to throw.
He's going to get him.
Game from behind. We hit him.
Fumble.
We got it. We got the ball. We got the ball.
Now there are 2 flags on the ground.
Flags waved off.
Oh, he meant to throw the beanbag, but he threw off a flag. Okay.
Let's see, did they get it or did we get it? They're still out there. I guess they ended up on it.
No way. I believe that was Braden O'Hagan with the monster hit, but I unfortunately I was so excited I forgot to get the number.
So that's going to go back to the 39-yard line. So now it's going to be 3rd and 18, and that's a loss of 5 yards on the play. 5 yards, 3rd and 18 from the 39.
Okay.
Big play right here for the Yellow Jackets.
It's huge if they can end it. 3 minutes in the quarter.
No big plays. Make Shawnee punt the ball.
Okay, looks like we're dropping back defensively.
And we bring coming up. He's dropping back. He's looking. He's wanting to throw. He throws it long.
It's an air ball. And we drop it. There's a flag.
I don't know who that's going to be on.
I think it's offensive pass interference.
Because we're all pushing each other.
Or can they call pass interference on us?
I don't think so.
Against us?
I don't think so. He's pointing towards us.
Because, I saw one of our players get in the way of another one of our players.
Yeah.
So
we were getting to the ball. We had the right to go to the ball.
It looked to me like offensive pass interference, but
there was a lame duck throw up there. Let's see what they call it.
It looked like a pop fly.
They're not sure. They're going to have to talk some more. I can help them if they need me to help.
No.
Holding against us.
Defensive holding.
What? I didn't see that one.
I'm going to have to take back I don't think all of them made their vision source appointment.
That's from the 30.
38.
Perhaps if they're paying attention to the OSU game that's going on this evening and not watching this game.
All right, so that's against the Yellow Jackets. So it's going to be 3rd down and looks like 9.
3rd and 9.
And it's going to be from the 49. 3rd and 9. That's a 10-yard penalty against the Yellow Jackets.
Okay, they sent out the punt team, and then they sent back in their main team, it looks like, 2:41. We still haven't talked about the new clock rules. I don't know if they're doing the new clock rules like they're supposed to, but there are new clock rules.
40 seconds for some, 25 seconds for others.
Right, and it's an ongoing clock, and the referee has to get the ball down as fast as they can.
Rolling right, he wants to throw it. He throws it to the open guy, and let's get the tackle. If we make the tackle, they got nothing there. And that's going to be
Angel Ackerman.
Angel Ackerman, along with a couple others over there. I think Robertson's in there. So it's going to be, looks like it's a pickup of about 3.
And they're going to have to punt it away here.
Yes, 4th down and 6. The ball crosses midfield to the Yellow Jacket 47, 48, and they don't have their punt team in there.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
back there. Nope.
4th and 6. Now he's back there.
Yeah, he's back there. Who do we got? Is it
Let's Gabe Johnson.
Gabe Johnson? That's what I figured.
Gabe's out there on about the 17-yard line.
In the sun.
In the sun, but the sun should be to his right and not in his face. There's a delay of game.
Yeah, well, okay. Back him up.
You get it.
So while we're talking about it, it's basically they do a running clock. As soon as the play ends, as soon as it's whistled dead, they start a 40-second clock, and there's no stoppage. If the referees mess up or something, they will reset the clock to 25 seconds. This is supposed to speed up the game, but it also puts a lot of pressure on the referees to get the ball down as quick as possible so they can snap the ball and continue. So we'll see how that plays out this year.
We'll see how it works. We're going to see if and whoever's doing the clock has to remember is it 25, is it 40? And then if he puts it wrong up there and then they throw the flag, then they have to come back and they have to reset the clock. It's going to be some of that this year going on.
At Choctaw, we have an expert.
Here it is. I think it's right here. I think we're going
to. He actually attended a training.
See, here we go. We're moving the ball back because they only had 25 seconds. They should have had 40.
Well, yes and no. There was a penalty, and so a penalty stops the clock, and then you're supposed to set it at 25 yards.
25 yards?
25 seconds. You only have a 40-second clock if there's no stoppage in play, like a penalty or injury.
Yeah. Well, they waved it off, so
right.
there's no penalty.
No, our clock keeper's not going to mess up. He went to training. He is a very good clock keeper. He's been doing it for years and years and years.
Yeah, it wasn't the clock keeper. It was the officials down there.
It was the officials.
Yeah. All right, there's the snap. There's the punt.
Ooh,
it's
shank.
going.
It's a shankopotamus.
I don't even think it went to the first down marker.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? It didn't even go. Oh, okay, he's scooting up. I was like, are you kidding me? There it is.
About the 40.
Yeah, about there.
The 39-yard line, so that was a 9-yard punt.
9-yard punt.
So here we go, first down and 10, Yellow Jackets at the 39, and we're off and running again.
Okay, while we're switching up, this might just be a Dave's Driving School Drive. Dave Driving School is with us again. Remember, if you got a 15-year-old, a 14-year-old, I don't know when you can start. Probably 15 and a half.
15 and a half.
I started at 12. I don't know.
Unless they're doing a motorcycle.
Call Dave, and he will educate your student and even get you a discount on your insurance once he finishes that program. Dave's Driving School, and I see them all the time out in our parking lot, so they'll just come to you right after school.
Absolutely, they do. Here we go. First down and 10. Thad Williams, single or empty set, backfield, trips to the right, twins to the left. There's a quick throw, and it's behind. It's in between the two receivers. That was just a busted route.
Little miscue on the route.
They both were open. The ball just went between them.
It sure did.
Second down and 10. Ball at the 39-yard line. I think Dave can also test them now. I think they test them right there too.
Yeah,
so
I
it
think
saves
so,
everybody a lot of time. Don't have to go to the DMV and all that stuff. So
Well, and plus you don't have to deal with the headache of teaching your own student how to drive.
Absolutely.
You can let him deal with it.
There's Day Moore with the ball.
there's
He's
a
going to pick
flag.
up the first down. Where's the flag at?
Right there at the 39.
What, it fall out of his pocket?
I think it fell out of his pocket again.
Let's see what they call that. That's a 15, 18-yard run by Day. Here we go. Oh, what is it? Motion.
Motion.
And it's going to be a penalty on the Yellow Jackets.
It is.
Second down and 15, and the ball will go to the 34-yard line.
All right. Let's
Opening game, a lot of jitters, a lot of penalties on both sides now, but that was a good play, man. We picked up about 18 yards on that play. So let's see what happens here. They jumped. They got back, but they were offset. Shawnee's playing a 3-down line. Three down men and
two down men.
Walk in, a walk up.
He gets hit when he throws, and Gabe Johnson. It doesn't come
he
down
had it in
with
his hands.
Yeah.
Number 13 for them, Jalen Orange, knocked it out of his hands at the last minute. But Gabe had it in his hands. He was between two defenders, concentrated on the ball, had the ball in his hands, and just got knocked away at the last minute.
Right, and it wasn't a drop. It was good defensive work by Shawnee. They just knocked the ball out. Gabe went up between there and got the catch, man.
Good pass. It was right on. The pass was right on. So it's 3rd down and 15 now at the 34-yard line. 3rd down and 15.
Motion.
Gabe Johnson comes over, sits on the other side.
Okay, it's
He
just a
sits on
reset.
he's on the
reset.
outside.
Uh-oh, he did not.
And
Timeout.
Coach calls timeout. We weren't going to get that play off, and so he got timeout. So it's a timeout, Yellow Jackets. 3rd and 15, ball and 34.
All right. Well, if you need something to smile about, you need to call Dr. Gaspar at DDS, and she will help you out. Have the best smile in town. So, Dr. Gaspar at DDS. And, of course, we've already mentioned this before, but if you need quality eye care so you don't make mistakes on the field and you can see the game like we see the game, definitely go to Middale Vision Source. That's right there on Post, right?
Right there on Post.
Right
and
there
that would
on
be
Post.
Dr. Poe, Dr. Smay, Dr. Christensen.
There's been some changes.
Oh, has it really?
There has.
There has.
Uh-oh. So are those people there, still there?
Well, we have a new commercial that we'll
Well, and the problem that I ran into is the picture I was trying to put in. It got a little blurry on the numbers, so I got to reconfigure it to get the doctor's pictures up there. So we'll do that for the next game for sure. But we do have a.
But I had the right doctors. You just had the wrong pictures.
No. They gave me 2 pictures. I'm running the one without the people in it.
They have a new doctor.
Oh, they do?
But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we had to switch, but I didn't want to run it
without
blurred numbers, and you can't.
Well,
see
go
who
in there
to
and
call.
see who the new person is, right?
I will.
Go take
I'll
a
check
look.
it out.
All right. And go visit Gaspar. You'll leave there laughing.
Hey, I'm going to be there
And
September
smiling.
12th. I got a dental appointment September 12th before we head to Lawton.
Get a lot of that laughing gas. You'll come out laughing and smiling. Be a happy man. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the fake. There's the reverse. There's the flea flicker. And Thaz says, "Where do I throw it to?
It's going deep.
I've got him deep. I got him."
Hey, are you kidding me?
He
reached out and pushed him.
Wow. All right, that intended receiver, and it was there, and it was a good pass. And once again, that's Chase Jackson, number 9, a junior, and he was down at about the 20-yard line, and he threw the ball from the 30 on our end to the 20 on that end. And that incomplete pass is going to bring up a 4th down for the Yellow Jackets. 4th and 15.
I believe that was a double reverse flea flicker.
Yeah.
Double reverse flea flicker throw, and we
are going for it.
They're going to go for it.
We are going for it.
We got quads to the left.
There's a snap, there's a look, and there's the throw, and we're going to throw it deep. And he's open. And there's complete.
He caught it.
At the 25-yard line.
I believe that's Wesley Ziegler.
It is. Wow. Nice. 1st and 10, and that's a 4th down play.
What a pass.
From our 34 down to the 25. That's a 41-yard completion.
Thad to Ziegler.
Yeah, and we did a photo shoot today with Dad coming in, and I remember him from last year. Today, he looked so cut.
Yes, he does.
Fit.
Yeah. And focused.
He wasn't like he wasn't fit last year, but he is really rocking and rolling, ready to go today.
And he's coming with confidence this year. He's coming after working out this summer, after working out with these guys. He's coming in with a lot of confidence, and every throw he's throwing, every time he throws the ball, he's zinging it. He's right on the spot, and he has the confidence that he can complete it and get it there.
Yep.
The Jackets did get a sideline warning on that.
Okay.
That's all right.
And we do have a new offensive coordinator this year too.
We do.
Cy Stollard. Is that how you say his name?
Yes, it is. And so we got some timeout, or we got something going on in the field here.
They had to talk about it and
all right, so we're back.
Share their feelings, and so I think they're good.
1st and 10, ball on the 25. 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock running. Day Moore back in the backfield. There's a snap, there's a run, and Thad's rolling out. He throws the ball. It's complete.
Flag.
And there's a flag. They're going to get us for a hold. Yeah, I knew he was.
Well, I think he needs to just go ahead and leave that in his pocket.
Yeah.
Well, I have a solution to any kind of pesty problem. That is calling Tyler's Pest Solution.
Tyler's Pest Solution.
Tyler's Pest Solution. That could solve our problem. He would clear that right up.
And we also would love to thank Tyler Pest Solutions for bringing us one of our new members to this year's sponsorships, and that is Darren McKelvey, Farmers Insurance Agent. I got to shoot his commercial, which we'll be seeing a little bit later, and he's a pleasure to work with.
That's right.
Super nice guy.
We do all. Most of these commercials are in-house done commercials, and You know, if you need a commercial done, I bet you we could get it done. So just
first and
let us know.
26. First and 26. So there's that. He's looking. He's going to throw. He hits Gabe Johnson. And Gabe Johnson runs free, and he gets about 14 of that back. So it's first and 26. Now it's going to be looks like second and about 12.
And we're gonna go to quarter here. And since it's quarter, we're gonna go show some of those commercials we talked about. I believe the next one is going to be SWM and Sons.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera, and I've had the privilege of providing dental care to the Choctaw community for over 10 years.
And I'm Dr. Allison Porter, and I've been with Dr. Gaspera since June of last year.
Together, we provide comprehensive dental services for the complete family. We provide fillings, crowns, bridges, orthodontics, Invisalign, extractions, root canals, and implant restorations.
We're back because we have professionals on graphics tonight.
Second and 12. Williams takes it. He rolls out to the right. He throws it. An open man.
Gabe Johnson.
Gabe Johnson. Gabe takes it. He spins the tackle free.
Oh, my goodness.
He runs out of bounds inside the 20. Looks like he's going to be out somewhere around the 19-yard line. So it looks like it's going to be pickup of about 6 yards on the play. Let's see where they spot it. It's going to be the 19-yard line. So it's going to be a +6 on the pass to Gabe Johnson. So it was second and 14. Looks like it's going to be third. It's third down and about 5, isn't it? Third down and about 5. Pickup of 9 on the play.
Not bad. This is definitely doable. Well, all I know is somebody needs to call 618-2-AIR right now so we can get an air conditioner right here. It is hot and humid. And I know that AIR Plus can get here right away because they're a local company. And they definitely are my air conditioner and HVAC provider. And I'll tell you more about that later. Now I'll talk about that because they're having talking about their feelings session right there in the middle of the field. I had a heater that was shooting fire out into my hallway, so I called AIR Plus. They installed a new unit. They basically were able to schedule me that week, and it cut my electric bill in half.
Wow.
I'm paying.
What a great job.
I'm paying $75 a month.
Wow, I need them to come. I need them to come give me a new unit.
Now, we need a new unit right here. So
yes, we do.
You make that happen. You talk to the people, 618-2-AIR. Right now, I bet you'll show up here with a nice unit, and we'll just be comfortable on an electric box in the sky.
I'll cut the hole in the roof. They're Day Moore on the carry, taking up the middle. Crosses the 10, inside the 10. It's going to be first down and goal at the 9.
All right.
And that's going to be a pickup of 10 on Day Moore's run.
Day Moore's run.
We can run the ball anytime we want it. We can basically tonight, we've done about anything we want to. First and goal, and the ball's at the 9. Yellow Jackets, there it is. Thad looks, gives, and he makes himself down to about the 2.
Yeah.
That's a 7-yard run.
Well, this is the first game of the year, and so the coach is partially treating this kind of like a practice at times where he's trying stuff out. He knows that this team is superior and the Choctaw team, so we're just going to beat them. And Day
Moore, touchdown Day.
He just walks in for another jack.
Is that his second?
Is that his second?
No, it's not. We had a touchdown to number 9 and a touchdown to number 9 and a run by number 8.
Okay. So 9 in the air, 9 in the ground, and 8 on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
998.
Okay, so Jackson and Moore. And, of course, Thad was the passer on the passing touchdown.
Absolutely.
All right. We were just talking about, well, I don't think they're going to kick.
Thad's out there this time.
Thad's out there.
2-point conversion time.
I think they just want to try some plays here.
Yep. There's a Day-Day, and Day-Day walks in untouched.
2 points for Day-Day. As we go to the kickoff, let's try to run one more commercial. We want to get them all in pretty soon here. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. We also provide reports for real estate transactions. 16 years of experience, independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. The only bug that can't be beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket. Tyler Pest Solutions proudly supports Choctaw Athletics. All right, we're back in the big town. 20-0.
20-0, and we are just a few seconds into the second quarter. Oh, my goodness, have the Yellow Jackets exploded coming out at the start of this season.
They're looking sharp. Very few mistakes so far. That's very, very important. So far, Dunning hasn't kicked any points yet, but he has definitely done a good job kicking.
Absolutely.
He's put one in the end zone. He's done an onside kick.
And the wind has died down. He's kicking the opposite direction, but now there's no wind. Earlier there was a lot of wind going with his back. The wind has died down as the sun sets. The wind has died down. Perfect night for football out here. The stands are all in the shade. The visitors can see. The home team can see. And what a great night for football here at Choctaw High School. Bill Jensen Field on the confines of Choctaw High School.
What a great night.
So Dunning's ready. He's got it. He looks up. And then with another onside.
Didn't quite go far.
Uh-oh, you got to get him.
Yeah, we let the ball go because we didn't want to touch it because it didn't go 10 yards downfield. And so he ran by us, grabbed it, and took off running. So they're going to set up with good field position.
Good field position.
Yeah, and the ball's going to be at the 29-yard line. First down and 10 at the 29.
And that was Jeff Robertson with the push out of bounds, saving the touchdown.
So Jeff saw him running, caught up to him, pushed him out of bounds. Didn't try to tackle him, just go ahead and push him out of bounds.
Well, there's no point in tackling him. Just get him out of bounds, stop the ball. If you try to tackle him, you might miss, but push him out of bounds.
I don't think Jeff had missed, but
I don't think so either. But
it's just less effort. Just push him out.
Well, it's the right call. It's the right call.
First and 10, ball on the 29-yard line for Shawnee.
All right. No, I thought
that was a flag.
The swarm, the student section is it is swelling this year. It's pretty big. It's moving back and further back.
It's pretty good size.
It's pretty good size. I thought that was a flag, but it's just a student section.
They're trying to get the down markers set. The down markers have like first down and 0. Okay, now move them. Make them go 10 yards at
least 10 yards.
Maybe they thought we still had the ball because it was going the other direction. We've had the ball all night.
Pretty much, yeah.
Here it is, first down 10, Shawnee. He snaps the ball, he looks, he wants to throw, and he's going to throw, and we're going to hit him. And
he goes down.
He goes down, and let's see, for the Yellow Jacket, that's 12.
Jeff Robertson was on there. 12 was also on there.
All right, we're going to get these numbers down here tonight. Number 12 is Ethan Roan. Ethan Roan,
yeah.
So second down and 8. That's a 2-yard run for Shawnee. Second down and 8. The ball at the 27.
Right.
So Ethan Roan on the defense for the Yellow Jackets. So second down and 8. Quarterback looks, checks, slaps his thigh, gets the ball. Quick throw out to the wideout. He's out there all alone, and he gets taken down
Angel?
out there.
That's Ackerman, yeah.
Ackerman, and so he takes him down. Looks like they're going to pick up the first down right on the 20. Now it's going to be about a yard short. Third down and 1. Pick up a 7 yards on the pass. Third down and 1.
All right.
So he was just a back out, flared out, and didn't have anybody picking him up. But we cut him down, tackled him, put him to the ground. We're doing Our tackling is really good. We're not missing tackles tonight. When we catch them, they're down. There's the slap, there's the handoff, there's the give, and I don't know. He didn't make it.
He did not.
He stopped short of the 30 or the 20. So it's going to be 4th down, and he lost a little bit. 4th down and a little more than 1.
I'm not sure who to give credit for the tackle on that one. I'm basically saying the entire defensive line and linebacker crew.
I would say it could be Braden O'Hagan, 42, Cade McConnell, 71. It could be Donnie Wingate, 89. And there's a timeout on the field.
Well, timeout on the field. Let's go ahead and let's get a commercial run, and we'll get back with you.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers' ed, and go Jackets.
Jackets are ready.
Yep, and we're back.
We're back. Let's talk about our defensive front there. The anchor, Donnie Wingate, 89. When you see the film, tackle is Braden O'Hagan, 42. Nose, Cade McConnell, 71. The jack is Elijah Wilder, number 10. And the bandit, Ethan Roan, number 12. Mike is Jeff Roberson, number 22. And the Sam is Bolton Hawkins, number 5. That's your front guys. Number 10 on the carry, he stopped. He may have got the first down. Looks like they're going to mark it at about the 18.
And then get them the first down.
Just barely got it. First down and 10, the ball in the 18. And we're just going to give them just what they needed. And so 1st and 10, ball at the 18-yard line.
We have some scores of interest to some of our people out there. Jones is 21. Oklahoma Christian is 0. So Jones is out there rolling.
Rolling again. New year, same results. So 1st and 10, here we go. Yellow Jackets get lined up. Shawnee has one back in the backfield, slaps his thigh, calls for the ball, looks, wants to throw, rolls out, throws it, dumps it.
Almost got a hold of that.
Oh, look at that play.
Oh, my goodness. That was Jordan Mukes, and he about took it to the house.
Jordan says, I got this one.
Man.
I got this one. So that's an incomplete pass, and what a jump by Jordan Mukes. 2nd down and 10, ball still in the 18, and that was almost 6 the other way. Because if he had caught it in full stride, they were not going to catch him. So 2nd down and 10, ball at the 18. I don't know if they'll throw it against Mukes much more because, man, he had him covered all over, and then he just broke on the ball.
Yeah, he's got great size and speed out there, 6'3".
So 2nd down and 10. Here we go.
Let's get them.
Quarterback takes it. He gives a handoff. He runs inside. He gets nothing. And that's going to be that's going to be 42 that gets up. That's going to be O'Hagan.
Braden O'Hagan.
O'Hagan makes that tackle for a loss on the play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 12.
Oh, my goodness.
Lost 2 yards on that run. He had nowhere to go. 3rd down and 12, ball at the 20, right on the 20-yard line.
You always like to see this kind of execution on the defensive end. We gave them the short field.
Absolutely. And it's 8:15 in the second quarter. 8:15 left in the first half. Yellow Jackets up 20-0, scoring at 10:07 of the first quarter, 8:03 of the first quarter, and 10:57 of the second quarter.
And they're sitting at about a 37-yard field goal if they try.
There's the look. There's the pass. He's throwing it deep.
And defended Mukes.
Yes, Mukes got up there and to knock the ball down, put his hands up, got in front of him. And so now it's 4th down, incomplete pass.
Yep.
He was open for a minute, but Mukes closed on the play. He
closed quick, and he got up there and made the play.
The ball hung up, gave Mukes time to get over there and get under it, and he knocked it down.
So it should be a 37-yard attempt, but I don't think they got the leg.
No, they're
just going to go for it. Yeah,
they're going for it. They're down 20-0. That 3 points isn't going to help them do anything.
Well, points are points.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just get your points.
Yeah. But the point is they can't score.
Well,
so
that's a good point that you're making. All right.
Timeout on the court or the field.
All right. So Bruno and Dunn is back with us.
Are they really?
And yeah,
Do they have your chair still?
Well, see, that's the thing. They're very, very stylish. They have a whole new line of stuff in there. And so I'm looking forward to going out there again and seeing all new stuff.
Well,
They're cutting edge.
Did you get the chair last year?
I did. My wife did not get it for me.
Well, now you can get a new style chair.
Well, that's the thing. So I'm going to go out there and we're going to check it out probably in the next couple weeks here and see the new line. And then we're going to have a new commercial that we're going to run with them with the new line. And so they're always finding new fashionable stuff, artwork, furniture, you name it, they have it. And if you can't find it, check with them because in Oklahoma they have the best, most unique furniture for all different styles.
Well, this chair is kind of hard. Could you get me a new chair for this press box?
That's what I've been working on. I want Bruno and Dunn to outfit us. I want AR Plus to give us a nice little air conditioning.
Bruno and Dunn Studio.
Tyler Pest Solution can come in here and make sure that we're pest free. Let's play the game,
all right,
and then we'll play this other game again.
All right. 4th down, and there's another timeout.
Okay, we get to talk about this. We can keep going. And so with all this equipment, we're going to need some insurance. And so Darren McKinney just right there.
Yeah.
Just up to, what is that road that comes from the high
Is
school?
he going to insure you? Harper?
Yeah. He's right there, Farmers
They
Insurance.
used to call Harper the Baja
Did
when
they?
it was gravel. It used to be gravel.
I believe
it used to be dirt. They called it Little Baja.
But he can insure all of our stuff so that if somebody messes with our stuff, that's good. And, of course,
Hey, looking around, I don't think you'd insure any of the stuff we're on.
but when Bruno and Dunn brings the nice stuff,
yeah.
we have our air conditioner from AR Plus.
When the gallery arrives, right?
Yeah, and I bet you SW&M Sons can expand our box and add some new features.
Absolutely.
I don't know, maybe French doors. I could use some French doors.
Yeah.
I like French doors.
Absolutely. How about an elevator that works?
Well,
we're going too far now, huh?
Yeah, you're asking too much.
All right, here's the play, the snap, the look. He throws it, and it's incomplete, and there's no flag for hitting him, so we didn't hit him that hard.
Well, he hit us. We were just going for the ball.
So it's incomplete. The Yellow Jackets take over. No wonder we did the onside kick. We knew they couldn't score. So first down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets, and we're going to be right on the 20-yard line. So right where we started the game at the very first play, we went 80 yards in the first possession. We're right back here at first down and 10, and the ball at our own 20 again.
Well, that's a good defensive stand there after basically giving them an opportunity to score by giving them short field, nothing. So I like this. We're going to have to march 80 yards. We're going to have to put together a full drive. This is the way I like to see it. See what they're capable of. Got to keep it rolling. 20 points is not enough for me.
There's a snap. There's a give. It's a pitch.
Oh,
there's
nice
a cut
block
up the
in the
middle.
front.
And there's a look at that speed. Look at him cut and go.
Is that Gabe Johnson?
No. That's our number 9 player. That's our offensive.
Oh, yeah.
For the Yellow Jackets.
Chase Jackson.
That's Chase Jackson, number 9. And he takes it from the 20 out to the 39-yard plus 19 yards for Chase Jackson, number 9.
All right.
First and 10, ball at the 39.
First and 10.
And here in a minute, when we get a little bit of time, we're going to name those offensive line guys up front that are busting big old holes. There's Day-Day Moore, and he runs up the middle. He's going to get about 2 yards. It's going to be second down and 8. He picked up 2 yards on the play. And so those guys across the middle, we have Cade McConnell, number 71. Mason Hale, left guard, 68. The center, Jake Lovingood, number 58. Jack Funderburg, number 64. At right guard and right tackle, Andy Bebout, number 60. Across front, that's a sophomore. McConnell's a sophomore. And then we got a senior Hale, a senior Lovingood, a senior Funderburg, and a senior Bebout. And there's a give to Day-Day Moore again. He crosses the 45 to the 46-yard line. And so it's going to be third down and looks like about 4. So we pick up 4 on the play. So third down and 4 from the 46-yard line. So those are all seniors across the front except Cade McConnell.
Well, I got a new nickname for him. I want to call him IHOP this year. IHOP.
Okay.
Because they're serving pancakes all night long.
Oh, they are. There's a quarterback keeper, and he takes it across the 50. That's That's Thad.
That's that, and that's the offensive line getting that.
That absolutely is. That's a first down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets as he picks up 5 yards on the run. And that's our number 14 on the run. And these are all runs. We've run the ball. We have not put it in the air this series. And it's first down and 10 at the plus 49, or otherwise it's right at the 50-yard line, just across into the Shawnee territory.
That's right. It looks like the entire town of Choctaw is here. This is a full
It's a big crew.
stands.
And Shawnee brought a lot of people,
They
too.
do. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump. It's about, 25 minutes, 30 minutes
About
from Shawnee?
25, 30 minutes, yeah. And it's early in the season, so everybody's coming timeout,
timeout.
And we got a timeout.
Yep, we got a timeout.
Coach had timeout. He didn't like what he saw. So it's first down and 10, and we have timeout. It's 5:46 in the second quarter.
Yep, let's try to get a commercial. I want to run them all. Got to run them all. Griffith Show. Hey, we're back. And yes, the Andy Griffith Show theme song is playing at the stadium right now.
And let's talk about our wideouts here. X wide receiver, he's on the X. He's on the left side is Cade Sanford. And the H wide receiver is Gabe Johnson. And the tight end, 22, Jeff Robinson. And the Z wide receiver, number 9, Chase Jackson. Those are your receivers out there. For your Yellow Jackets. So we have four receivers, and we got the line, and nobody in the backfield. Well, we do have somebody in the backfield now, and that's Deshaun
Moore.
So it's a fake to Deshaun.
Oh,
it's a pass
that
to
looks
Gabe,
good to Gabe.
And they grab him. And did they throw anything? It looked like they grabbed his arm.
They were just calling incidental contact on that.
All right, incomplete pass. He was down there. It was a good throw. Boy, Thad is throwing the ball. He's laying it out there nice tonight. Second down and 10. Incomplete pass, but he threw it on target, and the ball was there. It's just Gabe's had 2 or 3. He's right on it, right there at it. So second down and 10.
And the main thing I like to watch with him is his reading. If you just look at his eyes, he's reading that, and you can kind of make quarterbacks always put out there. Just make some judgments and making some really good reads, like that one.
He's going to take it. He faked it to Deshaun Moore. He keeps it, crosses the 40 to the 35. And he's tackled in another first down for the Yellow Jackets. The ball at the 35-yard line, first down and 10, and the ball at the 35, and that's a pickup of 14 yards for number 14, the quarterback, Thad Williams.
Yeah, I was watching the end, and the end did what he wanted to do to keep it. So
should we call him Thad or Thaddeus? He likes Thaddeus.
Well, I like Thaddeus and Steel. I think that's a good comic book. So.
All right, so it's Thaddeus out there on the field tonight, folks, not Thad. It's Thaddeus.
I don't know what he prefers, but I really like Thaddeus.
There's Williams back, looks, he throws. And that's just, it wasn't nobody open. He threw it out of bounds.
Well, he was being held, so I'm not so sure that. And
well,
he also did something, tweaked his leg or something, so he's limping a little bit. So.
The receiver?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he goes down on the, and they're going to.
Who was that? Do you know?
I think that's Sanford.
Cade Sanford?
But I hate saying that. It's 83, so let's make sure that's right.
That's Cade Sanford.
Okay, good.
I hate that. He's a senior. We don't need him hurt.
That's fine. He was just a little bit limping, and they're going to look at him.
Maybe he's got cramps. It's hot out there.
Day, what a one-handed grab, and there's a penalty. Oh, no, it's against us.
Oh, my gosh. What are they calling it for?
Holding.
All right.
Basically, one of our offensive line just planted one of their defensive linemen in the ground.
Doesn't that beep out?
What the technical penalty is he blocked him too good.
He put him down. That was beep out. Boy, the ball comes all the way across midfield.
Right. It was in the backfield.
So here we go. It's going to be second down and a mile from our own 48. So that's going to be 18-yard penalty.
Yep, 27 yards, second and 27. Costly mistake. Oh,
There's the screen.
and they make up
There's a pass.
a
And
lot.
it's
Who's that?
complete. That's Day
Day Moore.
Day.
Deshaun. You guys got Deshaun in the office this year, don't you?
Yes, we do. Yes. All right, and that ball goes from the 48 down to the, looks like the 38 of the Yellow Jackets. That's about a 14-yard pickup.
Okay, the student section is literally shaking the entire stadium.
So it's third down and looks like about 13. Third and 13 from the 38 of Stillwater.
All right, 4:55.
Powder is flying.
Motion.
And that's Thad coming in motion. Thad's throwing the ball, and it's incomplete.
Incomplete, yeah.
Thad set up on the
wildcat.
wing. Yeah, Thad set up on the wing. He was in motion. They gave it to him in motion. He running to the right, and he threw it, and it's incomplete pass. So it's incomplete pass, brings up a fourth down, and we went on fourth down and forever, so I know we can go on fourth down and 13.
Yeah, we'll see what we need to do. We're up 20.
4:49 left. We're staying out there.
Yeah, we're out of field goal range for, I mean, that is a serious.
Oh, what do we got here? White hats. Motion against the Yellow Jackets declined. Yeah. Okay.
Illegal formation, I guess.
Incomplete pass. Didn't matter.
Right.
So we got quads to the right. Looks like we have
Fourth
over
and
here
13.
Ziegler over here by himself. That looks, barks, takes a signal, looks up. He's trying to find a receiver, steps up in the pocket. He throws it deep, and he throws it. Oh, and he broke, and he was open. And the ball sailed over his head. And that, once again, was to Chase Jackson, and that is incomplete, and the ball will go over on downs. Yellow Jackets took the ball from their, they start at their own 20. They take it all the way across to the 38-yard line. So that's the 42 yards on that possession, and it's going to be first down and 10. Shawnee now the ball at the 38-yard line.
All right. With 4:41, can you name all 9 of our sponsors? That's the goal. We'll test you when we have some time. All 9.
There's Bruno and Sons. There's WM
Bruno and
U
Dunn. Bruno and Dunn.
And Sons.
Done.
Is that 2? Bruno and Dunn?
And that's Thad's uncle, by the way, and Steele's uncle.
Oh, yeah. There's a snap. There's a look. There's the pass, and it's incomplete. And they tried to do a. They read the give, and then they pulled it and passed it. Second down and 10. I can name all of those.
And didn't he also play quarterback here?
Dave's driving school?
No. Bruno and the owner Bruno and Dunn. I think he played quarterback here.
Did he?
Is that right? Didn't he play quarterback?
He holds the record for most touchdowns.
Holds the record for most touchdowns in Choctaw history.
Is that right?
That is correct.
Wow. That's super. That's good trivia.
Well, that's the power of Choctaw Jacket Nation right here.
Second down and 10. Ball at the 38. Quarterback calls for the ball, takes it, looks, gives the ball at the middle.
Oh.
He's hit up the middle. He breaks free. He's running to the outside.
There's a block in the back they missed big
They
time.
seal it to the outside, and we get a tackle over there.
Good tackle. Let me get that number. It's shiny.
I think that's
but it's
Angel.
hard to see. I think it is.
That's Angel Ackerman. And their guy's down. Angel took him down, and he's hurt. But it was a clean tackle. And they're going to take the ball across midfield, looks like to the 44-yard line.
That's 28. That is 28.
Oh, is that 28?
Looks
on
like
the
a
defense?
20. Looks like 28 to me. Let's see if that makes it. Spencer Bowles.
Good. Yeah, it could be Spencer Bowles.
I think it's Spencer Bowles.
Yep. So Spencer's out there.
These are sharp, but they're shiny. Oh, we got a timeout. Let's see if we can get that. We got to get these commercials in.
We got an injured player over there.
Okay, we got to get these commercials in. We got to get them all. Down.
Are we back?
We're back.
We're back with 4:28.
And I think we have one more commercial we need to play before half. What happened? What happened?